Good evening, everyone. It's that time again for my little rant. I've been back in the UK for 100 days now. Just a shade less than what the so-called the new leader of the free world has been in power, which was full of broken promises. Did he not promise to end the Ukraine war straight away? Didn't happen. Did he pledge to have 90 deals in 90 days? Didn't happen. He then had his liberation tariff day, which then caused the market to crash, and then he suspended it for 90 days, all countries except China, which went up to 145%, which he also said he wouldn't back down, and he did, because he keeps saying that the Chinese are dying to make a deal and what have you. But Besson had to chase the Chinese delegations to Geneva to make a deal. And when he suspended the tariff for 90 days for all countries except China, of course the stock market went back up. And of course they all had a heads up, all his millionaire, billionaire friends. He even bragged in the Oval Office, saying how many of his friends made millions and billions. So he's openly admitting to what he did, while the rest of us sits back with some popcorn and watch what happened. So not only has he alienated all his allies, closest allies, Canada, which all the Canadians are boycotting tourism and boycotting all American goods, threatened to take over Greenland, and now Greenland wants to have closer ties with China just to spike him. You can't make it up. And then he takes a £400 million jet off the Qatar government. I wonder why. All these new Trump towers being built in the Middle East, all these new golf courses. And then he allegedly signed a $600 billion deal for the Saudis to buy Nvidia chips. A bit suspicious, isn't it? So that's okay, you're making business deals under the skies of the leader of the free world. But then again, you announce that you will sanction any country that will buy Huawei chips from China. Fair trade, free world. I absolutely can't make this up. Isn't it amazing how there's absolutely no coverage from the Western media anymore about the genocide happening in Gaza? You can't make it up. And then so they arrested Huawei's daughter for 2 years, a house arrest in Canada. That didn't work. So then they banned Huawei from America. That didn't work. So now they're banning others from buying chips from Huawei. People can believe that the tariffs are actually paid by the Chinese manufacturers and exporters, and they don't understand that the tariffs are paid by the importers from the corresponding countries, e.g. the US, and then they have to pay the tariff, and then that cost is passed on to the consumer. But the leader of the free world still goes on about how China is going to eat up all the tariff. And did he not say the leaders of the world, leaders around the world, are queuing up to kiss his ass to make a deal with him over the tariff? What kind of language is that to use on the world stage? Beggars belief. I've only been back 100 days, and the entertainment alone is worth it. While in the African continent, a young gentleman rising as the hero, and it gives me goosebumps every time I even mention his name, Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. I'm not going to go into what and why, how, look it up. In the last 2 years, He survived 16 assassination attempts and numerous coups. They even caught a Western, I think French lady, offering his closest bodyguard $5 million to kill him. But zero coverage on this chap on Western media. So only 39 more days to go until I head home. Not that I'm counting. Meanwhile, in China, not just because of the tariff war, so not only do they build affordable housing so people can afford houses, every year now and again they put out a government subsidy promotion to stimulate the economy. So at the moment the promotion is that it's 15% off any goods that are under 6,000 RMB, which is roughly, I guess, $700 or 600 pounds here, give or take. So you get 15% off, no questions asked. I couldn't resist. I asked Trinity to go and buy me a drone, which will be in the next vlog. And I think I mentioned in my previous vlog that it's in the Chinese DNA that everyone's are really hard savers. Oh, this is another point. I got several haters in my comments saying that, yeah, but you Chinese make $2 an hour. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. You know, they may make $2 an hour, but they have a much better standard of living than what's the minimum wage in the US. You can't live off that, the cost of living. Whereas the people in China can live off $2 an hour. I also mentioned in my previous vlog that my niece finished university last year and she's currently in her first job. She's been in her job for 18 months. She only makes $1,000 a month. She lives by herself. And in the 18 months to date, I think she saved $7,000 already. She's 23 years old. Tell me, for your average post-grad in the West that doesn't have a good family background, that they can save that type of money in 18 months. Yeah, so she makes $1,000. She makes a lot less than Western society. She lives by herself, she eats out 3 meals a day, and she can still save that amount of money in 18 months. So I'll leave you with my little request of Mrs. Ranting Cabby to go and buy me another drone. DJI Neo, which is also banned in the US. So this thing is amazing. The drone is 1,100 RMB. So 120 US dollars and probably about 110 pounds without the controllers. And if you want to buy the little bits of accessories, and this will be in the next vlog of the functions of this drone. It is so funky, couldn't resist. 15% off, why not? And of course Mrs. Ranting Cabby had to get in on the action. She bought herself a new phone, a Vivo X200 Pro or something. This thing has a camera that has 37 times zoom. It's crazy. I'll leave you the footage of that. Thank you for listening to me rant again. If you like what you hear, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Another shopping mall in Huiyang. And there's a car dealer over there. This is a Huawei shop. And that's the car inside the shop. Owner. And this is the Xiaomi. And that's the car brand. My husband bought it. Li Xiang. I'm in DJI shop today because Chinese government, they give you 15% off of electric things, telephone, anything, a lot of things, not anything, including the this one. So I'm getting this one. It's the goggle. Brand new. Look at that. And so light. This one is DJI Neo. The free battery.
给他寄过去。
好的，好的。The brand called Vivo, and this is the model of the name. X200 Pro. It's really, really clean. You can zoom in really far. Let's see that little shop over there. You see, it's really clear.